This is not going to be fun. Hi everyone, it's me Gaming Do, and welcome to my review of Making the Case. You think I disliked the last episode I reviewed, which was Sleuther Consequences? Oh boy, I hate this episode about 10,000 times more. We're getting worse and worse with every review, until the next review. My first episode review with returning to YouTube was my No Such Luck review. Then it got worse with Sleuther Consequences. And now we get on to my second to least favorite episode of the entire show, Making the Case. This episode is only behind Brawl in the Family. Literally, Brawl in the Family is the only episode I hate more than this one. I don't know what third place would be, but I'll get into whatever that episode is later on, but today is Making the Case. And this is not going to be a very nice review. So, where do we start with this episode? We start with Lincoln wanting to get into the family trophy case. Okay, that's fine. But, he does it by entering a video contest. I'll say the first maybe 2 or 3 minutes of this episode aren't too bad. That is the sole reason why this is not my least favorite episode of the show, is that the first 2 or 3 minutes are not too bad. It all starts to go downhill when Lincoln starts recording his sister's embarrassing moments. Okay, I don't know if this is controversial or not, but some people claim that Lincoln is a perfect angel who cannot do any wrong. Bullshit. This right here in this episode is total proof that Lincoln can be very dislikable in some episodes. For once, or at least one of the very rare times, I think I hate Lincoln in this episode more than I hate the sisters. Yeah, you heard me correct. I think I hate Lincoln in this episode more than I hate the sisters. The reason why... Oh, don't get me wrong, I hate the sisters in this episode too. They go way too far with basically being mad at him. But at the same time, Lincoln kinda deserves it. Because he films all the sisters' embarrassing moments without their permission. And, well, of course they're angry. Why wouldn't they be angry? They got so embarrassed on the internet just so Lincoln could act... What am I trying to say? Just so Lincoln could enter a stupid contest and beat Hamstercam, he had to embarrass all his sisters by showing all their embarrassing moments publicly on the internet. So yes, for once, I actually get why the sisters are mad. But I don't really like the execution after that. How they basically are so unforgiving to him. You can tell he feels kind of bad about it. But I wouldn't be forgiving him immediately. I think Luann probably has the most justified reaction. She's just kind of mad at him. Like, the way she acts is kind of justified. But the other sisters, such as Lori and Lucy, basically Lucy saying, I have no brother. Lisa, basically, I think she gives him death threats or something. And Lori saying, you literally disgust me. Come on, what he did was embarrassing, but it wasn't that bad. Like, I get it. You were super embarrassed from the video he uploaded, but come on, it's not that bad. Like, you should be more forgiving to him. But I can't really blame them at the same time because Lincoln was really a jerk in this episode. But he makes up for it by uploading Comedy Fort Knox, as he calls it, with a bunch of videos of him, all sorts of his embarrassing moments, where basically he's flirting with a picture of Christine, which he put on Edwin, and he's kissing her, and he's crying at a movie, and he's looking at his chest hairs, and when he gets home, he's wondering if things got better. At first, he thinks they didn't, but then the sister said it's a lot worse what he did to himself, and that he's basically all is good. And they give him a trophy, which I'll say one thing with Luna saying you think you deserve a trophy, bro. Even after this, I don't really think he deserves a trophy. Most improved brother. It was nice what he did, but I wouldn't say it really makes up for anything. Yeah, because everyone's a huge jerk in this episode and is just super unlikable and makes me very, very angry. I know this review is kind of short, but that's really all I have to say. I hate this episode with a burning passion. And that is why I give Making the Case a 1 out of 10. Lincoln Loud, you do not deserve a trophy for this one. So guys, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the review is already over. I hope you like this review of Making the Case. The next review is going to be my review on Intense Debate. Well, let's just say you'll find out what I think about it in the next Loud House review. So that's it, guys. Gaming Do here. See you later. Bye.